Hello, Faith Covenant in Farmington Hills. Thank you for being amazing partners. I'm sorry I can't join your call today. It'll be 1 a.m. our time. Maybe a few years ago I could have, but our girls aren't sleeping super well, so we've been up since 5. But have a great meeting, and I'll give you a few things to hopefully encourage you and to say thank you again for partnering with us. So one of our greatest stories recently is that a woman, I'll call her Flor, grew up in Morocco and had Christian parents, but then is currently Buddhist. But she's been coming to our Lectio Divina meetings that we've been holding on Zoom. And she has talked to each of us deeper through texting and also through Zoom. And then she started being one of our French teachers at a new initiative that we just opened in person. So France has us in kind of a lockdown light, and most of our activities are on Zoom, but we are able to do a little bit in person with lots of restrictions. So anyway, Flor, we're calling her, is very open to talking about Jesus. She's going to start spiritual direction with Fabio. She is going to go to one of our small groups in our church. We're part of a church plant here that's really creative and very seeker sensitive. So it's an amazing fit for all that we do here. And she wants to go to one of those. It's called a life group where it's for people that are not believers. And you can ask any questions. So it's really cool. We're excited about that. That's just a huge answer to prayer. We've built relationships for the last 2 years, and now we're seeing that pay off. People are starting to trust us. Not what we were expecting during the pandemic, but very encouraging. So besides that, I already touched on Lectio Divina that we've been doing online, and that's been drawing atheists, agnostics, a Muslim friend, reading scripture together and meditating on it. Multilingual events are a big hit. We go into the breakout rooms and mix everybody up. We usually do 3 sessions of about 10 or 15 minutes each and try different languages. So someone might do English, French, English, or Italian, Spanish, English, things like that. Then I've been going deeper with my English group. I teach English on Saturday mornings, and I have a WhatsApp group by text with about 15 people. We're moving to Signal. That's a whole nother can of worms, right? But that's been going very well, and we get some really deep discussions. And I was able to share basically what we do in the beginning of lockdown, like March last year, and a lot about Jesus. So that is another huge answer to prayer. And then Fabio's got this new French initiative for immigrants and refugees and internationals. And so we're partnering with the people from our meetup groups, and they're teaching French at La Causerie, one of our French partners in town. It's like a little cafe area. 6 Protestant churches put that together. And that's a beautiful space for us to bring in lots of people that don't have any connections to churches. Other than that, we had a Christmas concert in December where lots of people were able to come and hear the gospel preached through Christmas music. We're giving a lot of emotional support to about 5 of our friends who live alone and have been rather depressed during lockdown. And then we have some mentorship things that we've been working on. And so much more than just this, but to finish, I want to say, again, our church is a really good fit. We got to both go on. I went on a women's retreat. Fabio went on a men's retreat, and that was excellent. A support update. We were over 100% for the last 12 months. What a miracle. And then we are projected to be at about 94% in the next 12 months. Partnering with you, we're available for Zooms if you want, with small groups or bigger groups. We can help with sermons. We can help with mission updates. So we can either be live in your service through technology, or we can do a pre-recorded. So don't hesitate to ask us. As long as we have a couple weeks ahead on notice, we can do it. And prayer, for open hearts. Our groups are, like I said, it's just been hitting kind of a sweet spot with trust. So keep the trust, keep building trust, protect us from cultural misunderstandings, and pray for the French meeting with the immigrants and refugees that are coming, for them to get support in other ways too. And for our girls, that they would have deep friendships here in France. Thank you so much. I'll stop there, but I could talk a lot longer. We are grateful for your partnership. You're with us here in France. Your giving and your praying makes this possible. And we're very reconnaissant is the French word. We recognize the fact that you're with us. So thank you. Blessings. Bye-bye. Praying for you.